departure.
Okay. Exact tower, Skyhawk 1053 X-ray holding short of 18. We'd like a southbound departure, please.
Says 1053 X-ray, exact tower, runway 18, clear for takeoff. Say again your direction.
Southbound over to New Century.
753 X-ray, west departure approved.
West departure approved. Clear for takeoff 1853 X-ray.
Yep, so you shouldn't have said south departure to New Century, because he just caught New Century.
Okay. Well, you said south, but we were going to New Century.
Well, I was going to vector you around the long way.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. We're just going to go.
I didn't realize that. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I see. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that.
Harder on yourself, because now we're going to be direct to dust.
Oh shit, I could have loaded that in GPS, damn it.
We weren't going to go direct to dust, but now we're going direct to dust.
Well, but I could have got just part of... I could call tower and ask him to go for southbound for vectoring in.
Oh, we're just going to do a west turnout.
Alright, you have controls?
Yep. Or?
Yep, alright, I have controls.
Alright, where were you trying to load over here?
Trying to go to the nearest, because it should be NDB, right?
Yep.
Vector Navo 410 November is ready in sequence 18. Navo 410 November, exact tower, runway 18, line up and wait. Navo 01 November, tower. 01 November, we're kind of stuck behind an airplane here. Oh, you can't get around them there? No. 7 Tango Whiskey tower.
And let's just climb up to...
And 01 November, we've got room now.
3,000.
Alright, climb to 3,000.
Roger, runway 18, line up and wait, please. 18, line up and wait, 01 November.
One thing I forgot back there was to clear your direct to and give you a departure.
Navo 01 November after departure, turn left heading 060, runway 18, clear for takeoff. 18 clear for takeoff, 060, 4,000, 410 November.
Altitude we going to?
What's it? Oops, sorry. 3,000 out.
So go ahead and get down there, don't just
hang there.
Yep. We'll watch your ground track.
Yep.
Alright, so you're going to be, what we're doing is clear direct to dust for the ILS 33.
Okay.
Once we get there, what are we going to do?
We are going to... Oh, shit.
That was 01 November, contact departure today. Over to departure, 01 November, happy New Year.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Damn it. Yeah, because I'm not being vectored in very well for it.
You're not being vectored at all. You're going direct to dust.
Direct to dust, but then I gotta figure out
Or the
what...
ILS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna be nice to you to do the...
Yeah, I know. And then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get... How I'm gonna enter it. So, because the outbound is 176. It's left hand.
Well, that's the mist, right? Those dotted are the mist.
Oh yeah, so I need to go 356 outbound. Outbound for one minute.
Well, what's that barb? We're
That's
going outbound for like 30 seconds on 356, and then going out on that barb.
Yeah, and then going out on the barb.
227 Tango Whiskey at 18. We're ready for takeoff. South departure.
Beach 41 Mike, runway 18, clear to land.
18, clear to land, 8741 Mike.
And New Century Tower 1053 X-ray with request.
Cessna 1053 X-ray, New Century Tower, state request.
Yeah, we're about 4 miles northeast, seeing if we can get a practice ILS for 36.
Cessna 53 X-ray, price approach approved, maintain VFR, no separation services provided. Report dust inbound, and you say you're northeast right now?
Yeah, we're northeast of dust, and we'll maintain VFR and report dust inbound for 1053 X-ray. Once you get this cone of confusion coming up on dust, because we might be like 0.5 off to the right, 0.5 off the left, something like that. So we're in like 0.5, go ahead and start that turn. 0.5 to 0.3, start that turn to 356 if you want.
Okay. We don't want to turn to 356, do we? We want to go outbound.
176, yeah.
Outbound we want to turn...
176.
176, yeah. That's what I was trying to look at here.
And how long are we going outbound on that 176?
30 seconds.
Yeah. Get this lined up before I'll help out on coming in on the ILS.
Yeah.
Mike, if able, turn left runway 4 and left on Bravo, just monitor ground into parking.
And we're going to want a ground track of 176,
Mike,
right?
Nothing's coming through except I hear you breaking squelch and getting a lot of beeping sounds. Mike, that radio is completely unreadable now.
Alright, and then we will want to turn outbound 221.
Alright. else we can do in this phase?
So I'm trying to think of here. Oh, I think I have everything set up.
What about an altitude? Can we change altitudes?
Yeah, we can go down to 2700.
Yep.
Let me go. Oops.
I mean, you should have just kept it there because you started that turn at
30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
Once
that's
you
right.
got to 130, it's fine.
And then I'll go left hand, right?
Yep.
Back to 041.
And 1053 X-ray once established on the inbound, you are cleared for ILS 36.
Once established on inbound, cleared for the ILS on 3653 X-ray.
Why do you think that happened?
Didn't go out far enough, or too slow of a turn in?
No. That whole time you were tracking, we were getting pushed.
Oh, yeah.
So when you started that turnout, it took us about 45 seconds to even just cross back through the line.
Yeah.
Try to keep that 90.
Yeah.
Airspeed go away from me now. We got a little bit.
Yeah.
Tower November 657, Sierra Papa holding short at 18, ready to depart to KOJC.
Cessna 657, Sierra Papa, New Century Tower, runway 18 at Bravo, clear for takeoff, left turn, eastbound's approved, your discretion.
Okay, cleared to go 18, left turn approved, 7 Sierra Papa.
Cessna 53 X-ray, what's your current position?
53 X-ray, just crossing dust for inbound.
Cessna 53 X-ray, I've got a Cessna departing southbound, opposite direction, runway 18, they'll be turning out to the east.
Oh yeah, shit.
Affirmative, we'll be looking out for that traffic 53 X-ray.
Cessna 7 Sierra Papa, traffic opposite directions, a Cessna inbound on the practice ILS approach. They're about 4 miles south of the field at this time.
Okay, 7 Sierra Papa, we'll be looking.
And 7 Sierra Papa, start your crosswind turn as soon as you're speeding out 2 permits, please.
Damn it. Sierra Papa, roger. New Century Tower, Cessna 227 Tango Whiskey is just outside of your airspace over Hillsdale Lake area.
Not remembering anything.
Tango Whiskey, New Century Tower, same intentions.
Just wanted to let you know, I know you have an aircraft departing to the east, and we're just northeast of the lake.
Roger, he's going over to OJC.
Roger that.
Where's that glide slope?
Yeah, I'm above it. I need to lose more.
Alright, so why don't we make changes for it? But don't really chase it with your trim.
Don't chase it with the trim?
No, and I don't ever chase anything with the trim.
Right.
See how much you're playing with that trim?
Yeah.
Why are you playing that much with that?
7 Sierra Papa for exchange approved. Have a good flight.
7 Sierra Papa.
Because we still haven't
Happy New Year.
changed anything, have we?
You too. Just
No.
X-ray. What are your intentions on this approach?
We'd like to do the published miss and try it one more time after this, if that's alright, for 5-3 X-ray.
Just 5-3 X-ray. Report going missed.
Report going miss for 5-3 X-ray. So, I mean, make a change. But don't push down.
Don't push down?
Power for altitude, right?
Yeah.
We're always pitching for airspeed.
Yeah.
That doesn't change from VFR to IFR. So what airspeed do we want?
Oh, we want 90.
Yep, so we can pitch for that. What are we coming down to?
1266. Alright, and we're pretty much there.
I go ahead and look up. That's what that looks like.
Yep, alright, so I missed
That
it.
published miss.
Alright, published miss, we're climbing straight to 3000, left turn back to dust.
The report going miss.
News 3 Tower, Skyhawk 1053 X-ray going missed back to dust.
Just 5-3 X-ray, roger. Price approach approved. Maintain VFR. No separation services provided. And report dust.
We'll maintain VFR and report desk 53 X-ray.
But maintain the 356. You see how
Oh shit, yeah.
put that hood back down.
Okay. Way off to my left, isn't it?
Yep. And I know it says 3,000. Let's go ahead and turn out because the people are landing 1-8.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah.
Left turn, yep.
Alright, so a lot of things
Yeah.
on that one. You can see how just not being ready for him asking you something and how far behind we got.
Yeah.
Happens a lot in instrument when an unexpected question, especially at a time like that. Don't overturn it because we want that ground track, right?
Yep. F-174.
Alright, then how are we going to do this hold? How are we going to enter it?
Good question.
What's the good old technique?
Pin drop. So,
What's the outbound heading?
outbound heading's 176. We are doing we're doing non-standard left turn. So 176. So we're gonna do parallel. Well,
You're making like a,
oh, no.
making like a little 90 kind of thing, or more like that.
Okay.
Yes. So which one are you making?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Wherever you drop the pin, you're making a teardrop.
Wherever I drop the pin, I'm making a teardrop.
So you just created a 70 degree, so that looks like a teardrop.
Oh, okay.
That's where it is. Direct, which leaves us parallel. But if you were to drop it this way for standard, you're creating the teardrop with that drop. Being a teardrop, what are we going to turn to?
Let's see, we want to turn to 1.5, no, 1.4, 1.46.
Yep, always about a 30 to 45 degree.
Yeah.
Have like a little cone of confusion because I don't think we're directly over it.
Okay. What do you think? I should go ahead and turn?
Yep.
Okay.
So that thing's blinking.
Blinking the button. Yeah.
And what do we do when we?
Oh shit. Yeah, we need to time it because we need to go outbound.
I'm not sure if we wanted to just report dust itself or dust inbound. And New Century Tower 53 X-ray is reporting dust. We may do a couple holds. You just want us to report dust inbound?
Century 53 X-ray, that's affirmative. Just give me a call when you're ready to come inbound from dust.
Alright, we'll report dust inbound for 53 X-ray. So can we drop down any altitude yet?
We can't. Let's see. Yeah, we can now that we're. Yeah, we can drop back down to 2700.
Yeah. And you still haven't really been.
Well, do I want to ground track 145? Or.
Because, well, that's still only like a 20 degree difference, right?
Yeah.
Now we're on like a 30 degree difference. Alright, what's that time say?
1 o'clock. 1 minute. So.
So now what are we paying attention to for following that inbound?
This.
Yeah. So just remember, if it gets to that 45 degree tick mark, and that hasn't moved at all, we're going to be undershooting, so we want to stop the turn with that on the 45 tick if that hasn't moved, so we can set up a 45 degree to get back.
Yeah, because you're talking about right here, right?
Nope, that's 90 degree.
Oh, no, 45. Yep, sorry, you're right. My bad.
So yeah, we may want to stop it here, because that hasn't really moved at all.
Yep, oh, there it
It's
goes.
slowly starting to, but we only have 45 degrees to go, so just kind of time it out. Because your ground track, what we're going to try to stop on with getting that centered up. And you can see you're already on your ground track.
Yeah. I need to go more out here.
Not much, remember, no more than like 5 degrees.
Yeah.
We're going to do one more hold here.
One more hold? Okay.
Since we haven't really ever practiced.
Yeah, because we haven't done many holds.
Yeah. Full holds. We'll turn this back on. So once it starts beeping, the louder and quicker it beeps, we know we're getting real close to being over it.
Okay.
And that always flashes, but you won't hear the beeping unless you got the marker turned on.
Okay.
Alright, we can probably start that.
I don't want to start to 1 minute till I hit the outbound.
Outbound or beam, whichever happens later. So once you're beam, dust, or outbound heading. Because we might be like over here before we get on the outbound heading, depending on where that wind's coming from. But we do want to get a ground track of 176.
Come on.
And it's hard to know when we're beam because we don't have an actual NDB. Approach brief.
Alright, approach brief. We're on 110. Final approach is 356. We are coming down to 1266. Then going mist. On mist, we climb straight ahead to 3000. Left turn direct back to dust, or IX.
Alright. And when you report dust inbound on this one, do your 5 T's first, so that'll be your last part of the T's.
Talk.
Yep, and then when you report it, dust inbound for a northeast departure.
For a northeast departure. Alright. I understand now.
Yep, because all he caught was that we wanted a new century.
New century, and I didn't think about you vectoring me.
Yeah,
It just...
that's alright. You got up to that line off really quick, and I completely forgot about giving you an approach brief, or a flight plan.
Oh, I just had in my mind New Century too. I didn't even think about you vectoring me.
So it's coming up on that 45.
Yep.
just kind of look up and give it a visual reference out there.
Oh yeah, I see.
So we're just getting back over. But keep it on that 45 because the more you turn, the more not even make it to dust.
Yeah.
So which then we'd have to go back around again. Glide slow's coming in because we're high. So time.
Yep. Time, turn, twist, transition.
And we keep on getting blown.
Yeah, damn it.
I'd kind of hold it like. Alright.
New Century Tower, Skyhawk 1053 X-ray, dust inbound.
And then.
Sky 53 X-ray, runway 36, cleared option, wind 270 at 12.
Cleared the option. We're going to be going mist and departing to the northeast.
Sorry, X-ray, roger.
No.
Now we are. But the winds are coming straight out of the west. So it doesn't matter which way people are landing.
Oh, doesn't?
So we
did you want to? Oh.
That's alright. But then when I was saying, and then, because right off the bat you could have just been like, dust inbound and we'll be on mist departing to the northeast. But then he came back letting us know that we're cleared for the option now because the winds are coming straight out of the west.
Oh, okay.
Still trying to push you just a hair.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
A little above it. We're not going to chase it with the trim.
Just a little fast.
Yep.
Because it's going to be plus. Maybe they want it within 10 knots on your airspeed too.
Oh, do they? Yeah. Kind of figured.
Go ahead and get back over there before we start sliding.
I'm pretty sure the wind's going to push me anyway.
Yeah, New Century Tower, Pilatus 259, Papa Charlie.
Pilatus 259 Papa Charlie, New Century Tower.
Yeah, it's pushing it just a hair.
The southeast of dust, like to get 2 practice ILS 36s if we could.
Pilatus 9 Papa Charlie, price approach approved, maintain VFR.
Where's your glide slide gone?
Services provided.
I'm below.
Maintain VFR, we'll report dust for 259 Papa Charlie.
Where is that? Off
Off to the left just a little. And we're...
Wait till 1266.
Yep.
As you see, the
1266.
The closer you get, the more.
Yeah. Yeah,
but you look good.
Alright,
let's go mist. Let's go ahead and like 030 and report the mist to the northeast.
Oh shit. New Century Tower, Skyhawk 1053 X-ray going mist to the northeast.
Cessna 53 X-ray, northeast departure, for exchange approved. Have a good flight.
Have a good day. 53 X-ray.
Zero 30.
30? Oh, okay. I was holding runway heading for who we got over.
For the published miss.
Yeah.
Alright,
I did a poor job.
Let's load the GPS 18 and nope, not vectors.
Nope. I don't know how to get back.
Go ahead and give a turn back to the north because I forgot that wind's pushing us pretty strong.
Okay. Turning to the north. Would you like me to climb to 3,000?
3,100.
3,100.
Let's just hold the clear button there.
Okay. Hold it or just
Oh, you're good. You
right there.
Back one. We're going to XB. And then hit your cursor.
Right, hold on. Hit enter again.
Cursor.
Oh.
XB. Direct. Enter. Alright, what's that telling you?
I need to go a little bit to the left. Probably. Oh, no.
Yeah, so this thing's got like a 5-second delay.
Yeah, I know. I try to.
So just kind of hold something and see what it tells you. Yeah.
Localizer, NDB, RNAV.
Now let's check the weather over there.
Aircraft use caution for migratory waterfowl in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact, have information X-ray. Johnson County Executive for information X-ray. 21530 weather, wind 2309 or gust 16, visibility 10, sky conditions scattered at 6,000. Temperature -7, dew point -20, altimeter 3045. Visual approach in use, landing and departing runway 18. All aircraft use caution for migratory waterfowl in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact, have information X-ray.
I missed the winds.
Me too.
County Executive for information X-ray. 21530 weather, wind 2309 or gust 16, visibility 10, sky conditions scattered at 6.
Alright. You want to try calling this one in or still get a little more familiar? I used to never call them in when I was a student, but I just give people the option.
Yes, I will. Give me just a minute.
Well, we just got to do it beforehand, because someone might be doing an actual.
Yeah, okay.
So just let them know we're 6 miles south of XB, seeing if we can do the practice GPS 18.
Okay.
And we have X-ray.
Hey, Executive Tower, Skyhawk 1053 X-ray. We are 6 miles to the south of XB, and we'd like to see if we can do the practice GPS approach in for 18, and we have X-ray.
Just 52 X-ray, maintain VFR practice approach approved, report C-Bloom inbound.
We'll maintain VFR, report C-Bloom inbound, 53 X-ray.
Correct? Yep, I wasn't sure. I thought you were going to fall short on the C-Bloom, because we haven't really done this too many times.
Oh, no, I saw it. I was trying to think if I had something else I missed in my head.
Alright, great time for something that we can get out of the way. Always like to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Our approach briefing?
Yep.
Okay, we're on the GPS inbound. We need a 176. 176 approach final heading. GPS is on. We are coming down to 1527. We are going missed. We climb straight ahead to 3000 to direct to our...
Pacific Tower 969er, request full stop on this one.
69 over the lane, cleared land.
What's that?
Clear land, there's center.
Oh.
Were you finished?
Yeah. Did I miss something?
I thought it was just short. Do it one time.
Okay, hold on. Where am I? 3.8 miles. 3. Okay. Just making sure I'm still good. Alright, GPS approach. Final approach heading 176. We are coming down to 1527. Then going missed. On missed, we climb straight ahead 3000 direct to Murr.
Alright. Trying to get... There's this huge house out here I've been trying to take a picture of for a while.
Oh, okay.
It's probably the biggest in Kansas City, for sure.
Really?
Yeah, my dad builds a lot
Where
of...
are we?
It's gonna be over Lake Quivira is where it's at. That's pretty much where XB is.
Oh, really? Yeah, we're flying right over my house then. Oh no, wherever 87th Street is. Oh, there's Shimerson Parkway. Oh, it's behind us. You can see my big garage they're working on.
I'll be almost right over it.
Yeah, well, it should be back behind you to the right. I think we're over Shimerson Park. So.
Coming up on it, because there's 3 and 2 over here. The old 3 and 2.
No, that's something else. That's,
Yeah, what school is that?
no, that's a softball.
What school is that? That's a high school.
No, it's not a high school.
Yeah, right here.
No, that's a middle school. That's not a high school.
That's not a high school?
No, pretty sure it's not.
There's 3 schools right there. That one right there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a middle school. I don't think it's a high
What
school.
kind of school is that?
Elementary.
And then what about that one?
Something else. There wasn't a high school here, I'm pretty sure. Because Northwest was the only high school in this area.
That's gotta be a high school, because it's got a nice...
513 Lima, exact tower host for the runway arriving traffic.
Because there's 4 schools right around it, all different sizes.
Alright. Oh, hey, look at that. I had this on my clipboard, too. I didn't even see that.
Remember how much beforehand
Half a mile.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It actually, half a mile before, it tells you.
To start that turn.
Yeah, it does tell you.
Starts blinking at you.
Yeah.
This is kind of like DeSoto area. Maybe it's DeSoto.
No, this is Shawnee. No, we're still in Shawnee. This is the edge of Shawnee. We're right on the very edge of Shawnee. I know. I'm off to the left of it. I'm trying to crab into it a little bit.
Alright.
Oh, wind.
Because we're going over this big rock quarry.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it heated up enough to...
69 or no delay to Bravo. Taxi
Heated up enough to create little thermals. Everything else is in it.
Bravo, 969.
There's a plane right there. We're close.
Oh shit, look at that. I'm glad you're watching.
Sometimes I forget.
What's that?
I said sometimes I forget on the IFR. Because I'm looking at everything you're doing, you know?
Yeah, I know you are, yeah.
And then I gotta just tell myself from time to time. Here, you wanna edge out just a little bit to the left, just try to get that. Because you're doing a real good job following it. And I apologize.
That's okay.
Alright, you're good there. Now let's start going east. Here, you can take a peek too. It's gonna be right off here to our right. Coming up. See it down there?
No. You'll have to show me. I'm not sure which one you're looking at. Dude, right here still too. Get it?
Yeah, look over there.
Where?
Right behind you. See that thing?
No, I'm not seeing. I see a school.
Alright, we'll get you one time to... It's by far...
I think I know which one you're talking about, because I think this is near my parents' house, and we can't. They have it gated off. They have it gated.
Well, yeah, Lake Revere is gated itself.
Well, no, there's this certain house that's gated that we can't
for
see.
Sure. Yeah, I got you way. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was trying to. We're back on it. I was just getting us back in a half mile.
Because my dad, he builds like in Hallbrook and like Shawnee Mission Hills and like all out south. Like, he works for a guy that all they do is just custom big houses. And when I told him that, he's like, no way that Lake Revere's got the biggest one. And my uncle's like, oh, I'm pretty sure one of my buddies worked on their plumbing. He said it was just like 20,000 plus square footer, which it definitely looks like. Because I mean, Lake Revere is big itself as far as houses go. And then it just makes everything look puny. Whereas our magnetic compass hasn't really got too far off.
I know. I try to look at it every now and then, but I'm never seeming to go in level enough to correct it.
The other day we were having all types of troubles with it processing. Were we in 5 Yankee? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Speed up around like
you want me to keep
5
it?
if you want. Yeah, because
okay.
we're going straight
Okay.
into the wind.
I was trying to keep it at 90.
Yeah, I knew you were. I was just trying to help you out because got a nice slow ground speed going. He might ask the same thing.
Oh, he might?
Yeah, just to help you out. I mean, and it's nice to see a power change but still be able to do everything.
Yeah.
Roger, you just want to do a low approach at that altitude? Is that what you want? Or you just want to circle over top?
I'm just going to do one left-hand orbit back over the top of the airport. I'm going to hold this altitude, and then I'll land off the downwind when I get back there.
Very sweet, Lima, Roger.
Going over to Caleb's tonight?
Yep, yeah, we're going over to his neighbors. They have
a bar party?
No, not that neighbor, but it's a pool party house.
Gotcha.
They have a giant pool, but we obviously won't be swimming this year. I haven't been to their house yet. They're in Maryland. They just moved to they've been in the neighborhood for a year. Their house they bought their house, I couldn't believe it, for $750,000.
Is it a lot nicer than that or something?
No, well, I don't know. I never actually saw it. It just has like a full outdoor kitchen and outdoor pool. It has a lot of stuff.
Oh, $750,000.
Yeah, $750,000.
Yes, I was thinking 250.
Yeah.
Yep, they'll buy you a nice pad, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't like it because all their houses are too close together. They all are on
newer houses?
Yeah, they're all like half acre.
Yeah, I'd love to live somewhere just outside of a big city. Enough to still be able to like shoot guns wherever you want.
Yep, exactly.
Without getting any cops called on you.
Yeah.
And just rip around on the dirt roads and some like four-wheelers and stuff like that.
Yeah, Caleb and I have we'll make silencers and we can shoot them out my garage and my basement out towards the backyard.
Crazy.
So, not really supposed to.
Yeah, I know.
Exec Tower, Skyhawk 1053 X-ray Seablum inbound for runway 18.
Chance 52 X-ray, runway 18, cleared to land.
Cleared to land on 1853 X-ray.
Cherokee 3, Lima extender down and look for Cessna traffic on about a 4-mile final. You'll be number 2.
Alright, we'll follow 3 Lima.
Still never saw something with a silencer. I'm gonna have to come check that out sometimes. You guys go out.
Yeah, we'll have to. Ours aren't the best yet. We have a couple designs if we had time to make one.
But they do the job.
They do. Yeah, they're definitely quieter.
And you can still keep that airspeed up a little bit if you want.
Okay.
I mean, we're just. I'll let you know when you start slowing it down. And just remember too, in a real life scenario, yes, we want to get down as soon as practical, so then we could go straight in and get under the clouds and go VFR. But in this case, let's just keep a nice, about 400 foot per minute descent.
Okay. Inside 3 Lima.
Taxi Lima, March Paul, Cessna number 2, runway 18, cleared to land.
3 Lima.
Level off here and give it some juice. Because just look up. I got your controls right now.
Alright. Yep, I see us.
You can take it off if you want.
Oh, okay.
You're doing a good job.
Okay.
Alright, your controls.
Alright, my controls. Yeah.
Try to hit the numbers again.
Oh. Doing VFR is a little different actually. I had it set up right going into the wind, but I do VFR, I can't quite point at it.
I think we got a pretty strong crosswind too, right? Yep, we do.
Visibility 10, sky conditions scattered at 6,000. Temperature -7, dew point -20, altimeter 3045. Visual approach in use, landing and departing runway 18. All aircraft use caution for migratory waterfowl in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact, have information X-ray. Johnson County Exec for information X-ray. 21530 weather, wind 230 9er, gust 16, visibility.
Landing on the numbers.
Alright, let's just make it a nice smooth crosswind.
Yeah, that's too. Yeah, it's too difficult, but they're good. I'm not gonna make it.
I didn't think you were gonna get that nose over.
Left at the windsock, taxi to parking, bit Bravo, Montana, have a good day.
Left at hotel, Bravo back to parking, I'm on the ground. Have a good day, 53 X-ray. I kept screwing with me, and I didn't want to overcorrect.
Yeah. Lights are the last thing we got.
Oh, yeah. Oops, I left taxi on. I always do.
Hey, it's a little hard. Oh.
I did that with Tanner yesterday, or Monday.
Did you?
Yeah.
He said it went well.
Did he? Yeah, it went really well. He had me do my own unusual attitude, which I've never done before.
You're only what?
My own unusual.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's like, okay, look down, close your eyes, and make me a steep turn. And I'm like, what? Because I was like, okay, well, we'll do unusual attitude now, or attitude. And I was like, okay, you have controls? He's like, no. It's like, no. Like, I'm gonna have you do it. And I was like, oh. Because both my instructors, Seattle and you, always taken.
Yeah. I've never liked doing that because some people can really get into some nasty stuff.
Yeah, I definitely got into a steep turn.
Yeah, so both your, out of the two last approaches looked really good. That first one, things were just...
Yeah, I wasn't quite...
I was glad to see you clean it up real good. We don't have to go that far up. He just parked real far up.
Oh
there.
yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah, we can just stop here.